Morning. Good morning, everybody. All right. So I still am not sure what happened last night with the live, with it going and starting at different spots, but I'm gonna keep looking into it and see what happened. All right. So we got the pool in the middle of a monsoon. It was heavy. It's in the back of the car. I will take a picture and I will send it to you, Sheena. Today is errand day. So, where are we going? What do we need to pick up? We made that list yesterday. Morning, Laura. Okay. I know that this works against where we're at right now, but I want you to start and just write it all out. What do you want to get accomplished today? That is actually exactly what I was just doing before the live started, because I also have a lot that I want to get. Oh, I just remembered one thing because I'm staring at it. And make a list of everything you want to get done, okay? Yes, sometimes that means that you're going to feel a little bit more overwhelmed right away. But then you can look at it, and then there are two ways that I do it. There's hundreds and thousands of ways to do it, but two ways that I can speak intelligently about it. You can look at it and see if there's like a time frame when you can do them, when it would be best to do them. So like making Juan's snack and making Juan's lunch and making sure he has his energy drink, which he already does, so I can cross that off. Okay, cool. Um, that gets done around 11, so I'll put an 11 next to that. Washing my face and reading, well, that usually comes later. That comes about, 8 o'clock tonight, so 7 o'clock tonight. So I'll write a 7 or an 8 by that. So I know that's about what time that happens. Uploading the videos and the flight plans today, doing the flight plans. I know about how long it takes. So I look to see where I have that block of free time. And I know it'll be mostly between 9 and 11. So I'll write like 10 in there. Or you can look at it as what needs to get done first. I'm sorry, there's 3 ways that I do. And you sit there and you prioritize it. So like the videos and the flight plans, that doesn't have to be done today. I would like it to be done today, but it doesn't have to be done today. But Juan's lunch and stuff has to be done today. So then I'll star that, saying that is like a top priority that needs to happen today. And the more stars, the more important, but don't go over 5. Or you write your list and you just go off of the fact that the first thing you wrote down is the most important thing that you need to do. And you run down the list that way. So those are 3 different ways that you can do it. Doing the, like, laundry, right? Folding and putting away laundry is like 20% energy, okay? There's not a lot of energy in it. But it makes a huge difference when you're not seeing laundry everywhere. So least amount of energy for the biggest amount of impact. You can start there as well. So I hope that helps. Lots of different ways to tackle it. Or you just look at 3 things at a time. So, okay, I'm going to stop saying I have 2 ways, 3 ways, whatever. I'm just going to say I have a couple ways to do it. Good. Awesome. So for our errands, we're going to write down farthest away, to closest, and we're going to just hit it off. Also, don't forget to clean the trash out of the car. Don't forget to clean the trash out of your purse. Don't forget to check the oil, check the air in the tires, all that wonderful good stuff. So, all a part of doing an errand. It is really windy today. All right. I don't think the pool's getting set up today. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Self-care. Here we go. Very, very important, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't do anything else. So, I mean, it's that simple. You can do other things, but it's not going to be done to the best of your ability. So, taking care of self to take care of home and to take care of others really, really means a lot. So, make sure you take care of self. So, let's run through what self care we need to be doing today. Get up, get dressed to shoes, hair, and face. Done. Now, pajama day today. So, I am on the World Wide Web in my pajamas. And you know what? I don't care. Because I didn't treat it like pajamas. I have a shirt, I have my pants. But my hair is done, my makeup is done, my shoes are on. So while they're pajamas, everything else is done. Okay? All right. Eat all your meals, drink all your water, take all your meds. Water. I mean, come on. Number 1, it's the habit of the month. Number 2, it helps us feel better. Number 3, it helps us lose weight. Number 4, it just keeps us healthy. Our body is, and I don't have the percentage right now in my head. But it's made up of basically water. And if you don't replenish that water, bad things happen. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Okay, it's over 50. See, 70-ish. So if you don't drink water, what's going to happen to the water that you sweat out? What's going to happen to the water that leaves your body other ways? You can't replenish it unless you drink some water. So 2 glasses in the morning, 2 glasses at night, 1 before each meal. Which make sure you have your meals and you know what you're doing. Okay. Loving movement. Laura, have you done your loving movement today? Or do you have a plan to do it today? What you're going to do? Hopefully, we will get out for a walk. So, 15 minutes for us, 60 for the kids. But like I've been saying, it wouldn't hurt us to do 60 either, as long as we work up to it. Now, pamper yourself. What have you done today, or what are you going to do today to pamper yourself? I'm going to read. I'm going to watch Scorpion. Do the exercise. I don't want to say first thing, but the exercise will actually help you complete the rest of the stuff. I know that sounds crazy, but the exercise is going to release dopamine. The dopamine is going to make you feel better. The feeling better is going to help you be able to complete the projects. Not to mention that wonderful law of motion, that a body in motion will stay in motion. An object in motion will stay in motion. If you're sitting down, it's hard to get standing up and start going again. But if you're already doing stuff, it's easier to keep going. So once we exercise, we are already used to moving and getting stuff done, and that can actually propel us through doing what we need to do. So, not to mention, exercise is part of taking care of you, and you will feel better when you exercise, and therefore, you will be more apt to get things done. So that is actually one of the more important things on the list, hence the reason why we cover self-care first. My opinion. So, but I do know that people that struggle with good self-image and negative thoughts and stuff like that are told that they need to exercise because exercise makes you feel better due to the chemicals that are released in your brain. Once again, here's your brain controlling everything else. Your brain can make you work, your brain can make you fail. So it's all about mindset. Okay, so weekly home blessing, your 8 minutes. Did you get it done? Are you going to do it? For some of us, it's a little early to say, did you get it done? For others of us, it's already after 8. So did you get it done? Remember, it's not cleaning your blessing your home. It's an upkeep. It's touch-ups. It's not the main cleaning. It's just stuff so you don't get dust this thick. That's all it is. So keep it up. Just one or two, even two a day if you've got 16 minutes. But if you don't, do one. There's 7 days in a week. There's 7 items. You only really have to do one. Okay. Make your bed preferably with nobody else in it. There are generals in the military that stress how important it is for you to make your bed. Okay. And we're talking like 3-4 star generals that say how important it is for you to make your bed. Because number one, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. Number two, the generals don't say this part, but it makes your room look better. Okay. Number three, no matter how many things blow up or go well throughout the day, you are able to crawl into a freshly made bed and feel good. Okay? So make your bed. Like I've said before, making the bed, that was my savior. Because shining the sink at the emotional state that I was in, that was way too much work. Making the bed, however, was doable. So making the bed, very important, in my opinion. All right. Swish and swipe. Remember, when you're in the bathroom, swish and swipe. Only takes awesome. Only takes about 60 to 90 seconds to swish and swipe your bathroom and keep it company ready so you don't have to send friends and family down to the gas station down the road. Okay. Your hot spots, 3 of them, 2 minutes each. Doesn't take a lot to get a hot spot done. Do the hot spots that are really, really, really going to make you see a difference as to what's going on. So do those hot spots. Room rescues, 3 of them, 5 minutes each. Once again, this will help you see what's going on. It will help you get a better handle on things because it's 5 minutes to make a huge difference. Okay? You can literally, and I do mean this literally, clean your entire home by strictly doing 5-minute room rescues and 2-minute hotspot drills. You might need more than the 3, but you can literally clean your home doing 2-minute hotspot drills and 5-minute room rescues. Okay? Your mission for today, being Thursday, is to go through your old cosmetics. We talk about this every month. We should hopefully be up to date. I came on at 7, so 14 minutes ago. That's crazy. Yep, I was here at 7 my time. So, like I said, 14 minutes ago. Good morning, Pamela. How are you feeling? How is your eye? So go through, get rid of the old cosmetics. It is so important. Mascara needs to be gone every month. You need to replace it with a new mascara. No. Um, Eyeliners need to be gone every 3 months. So stuff around the eyes, you're looking at 1 to 3 months. Everything else can last a little bit longer. But please make sure that you get rid of the makeup, you get rid of the lotions, you get rid of the perfumes when they're after their expiration dates. Oh, I bet it was. Oh, yeah, number 7. I love number 7. It is at Target. It is at Walgreens. At Walgreens, if they have a cute little white chair and they sell the number 7 brand, there is a cosmetician there that will literally skin match all of your colors for you. Blush, eyeshadow, lipstick, everything. They will color match it for you. Um, I went in, luckily, when I went in, there was a huge deal going on, and I had points, and I'm a Beauty Rewards member, and all that other wonderful good stuff. I spent $50 and I replenished all of my makeup. Okay. Since then, and that is actually where I found out that because I was saying mascara every 3 months. Um, oh my goodness, dear. That is so scary. Morning, Brandy. Um, but the cosmetician there told me, no, mascara is every month. So get rid of mascara every month, which is almost ridiculous because mascara is so pretty. But to me, it's worth it because I don't want to get an eye infection. So guess what? I will get rid of my mascara every month. Plus, I love buying new makeup. Actually, it's nail polish for me. It's like I do the skincare that I use is coconut oil, um, ground up oatmeal, and witch hazel. That's my skincare. That is the only stuff that I have used for, I don't even know how long. Yes, Pamela, definitely aspirin and desperate prayer. I will definitely be thinking of you, and just I hope the swelling stays down. Um, and my other secret to skincare, Laura, and it is it's not hard. My other secret is I don't sweat the small stuff. I don't care. That keeps the wrinkles away. All worrying does is bring you wrinkles. So we don't want wrinkles. I have no problem growing those gracefully, but if I can keep the wrinkles at bay, because I'm not keeping the gray hair at bay, if I can keep the wrinkles at bay, I'm all about it. So when I learned to just let go of the small stuff, the stuff that I have sounds great. Um, when I let go of the stuff that I have no control over, um, when I let go of the stuff that isn't going to make a big impact in my life, when I let go of the stuff that how other people saw me, didn't care. When I got rid of a ridiculous ex-husband, that was a big one. Um, but um, See, yeah, I don't mind the gray. I have, I've earned every single one of them. But, and then, of course, I also have good genes. So my mom is 79, and she gets mistaken for in her 60s. So I also have good genes to help me out. If I can, I don't think I have a picture of my mom. I'll take a picture of my mom. You guys can judge that. But I mean, I have pictures of my mom. It's just way older. Um, okay. Oh, okay. Kids, make sure that they make their bed before school if they're still in school. If they're out of school, chores and 5-minute room rescue in their room. Or without chores, make sure they at least say, "Hey, mom, do you need anything?" And Laura, there's also your key to not feeling as overwhelmed. Oh, okay. You don't have to do it all alone. Now, I am more of a control freak when it comes to the stuff in my house because I don't like the way other people do certain things. But there are certain things that I will let them help with. So, judge. Um, okay. What are your 3 goals? And that is why I told you to list everything out, Laura, that you want to accomplish today. 3 of those can be your goals if they're small enough. Exercise could be one of your goals. Okay. I was always of the theory that keep the goals separate from what we need to do in our regular setup and what we need to do daily. But I think having some of them as goals helps us to make sure that they get completed. So I am no longer of that theory. Okay. What appointments do you have for today? Make sure you adjust for travel time. And what is for dinner this evening? Dinner today is barbecue chicken sandwiches with just X barbecue sauce. So I'm sure it does, Pamela. I am strawberry blonde, but in the winter, I definitely get darker. Um, and I'm also pretty dark right now, too. So I've definitely seen a huge difference in my hair since I stopped dyeing it, and most of that got cut off. So I love it. Okay, my dear, here comes that one. Is everybody up? Well, at least that would be using your bedroom and your bathroom. So you and your honey, are you both up? He's still sleeping. Is your bathroom attached to your bedroom? Okay. Does he sleep late? Oh, good for him. Okay. Then, number one, get that out of your head right now. If he's going to help, the repair guy isn't coming until 1. That's 6 hours from now. Okay? 6 hours from now. Oh, wait. From my time. 5 hours from now for you. Um, don't stress it. Because I'd be willing to bet that repairman has walked into homes that are going to look way worse than yours. Okay? So let it go. If your sweetie's going to help, let him help. Focus on other stuff that you want to get done. Good morning, Andrea. And you're right, they don't. Unless they live there. Then they comment. If they don't live there, they don't comment. They don't notice. And I'm sure that they've walked into worse. Okay, so perfect isn't a word. Perfect is a made-up word because perfect doesn't exist. Because there's always something that we can do better. You probably are. I'll tell you what. Send me a picture. Send me a picture on Facebook. Send me a picture and I'll tell you if you're overreacting. Honey, let me explain something. I have dealt with clients that, matter of fact, I've had 2 that had over a foot of garbage and stuff. Well, they claimed it was treasures, but a foot of garbage on their floor that they walked on. Okay. And I've dealt with 3 in person like that. They had 4 homes, well, like trailers full of stuff on their lot. They didn't have a place to sleep. They didn't have nothing. She now no longer has any storage units. She no longer has anything on the floor. She has a beautiful home now. So I have seen almost everything. No judgments here. Yep. And that's what I deal with in person here, is I deal with hoarders. So you're not going to shock me. Besides, we all have our pretty little secrets. Right? We all have our pretty little secrets. And you're doing something about it. So I don't care if it looks messy and ridiculous right now. You're doing something about it. You and I are talking, okay? You're talking with me to make changes. You're doing something about it. You're taking action. And I am not one for the rabbit theory. I am one for the turtle theory. Slow and steady wins the race. So it will be all right. Just keep saying, is it going to matter if this gets done if the world ends right now? If your answer is no, let it go. The world isn't going to end if something doesn't get done. And if the world does end, well, then it doesn't matter that it didn't get done. So power of the mind. Power of the mind. All right, guys, I have got a session here in 1 minute, so I am going to say toodles, and I will see you guys in 11 hours. Remember, we're going to be doing 6:30 my time. You're so welcome, Laura. 6:30 my time. So in 11 hours from now, I will be live. Okay? So have a great one. I will talk to you later. Don't sweat the small stuff. No, that would be 7:30 Eastern. 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. So have a great one. Toodles. If the stream ends, there we go.